Captain America, Brave New World, or, as I like to call it, Captain African American. Bland new script, just face-planted harder than Quicksilver dodging bullets. But why? Was it the preachy lectures? The villain who made Meteor Man look threatening? Or did Anthony Mackie's Sam Wilson forget to pack Chris Evans' charm? Let's break down why this $200 million snooze fest left audiences praying for Thanos to snap it out of existence. Sam Wilson, Anthony Mackie, the man who somehow went from I don't like bully sidekick to star-spangled sloganeer, is now officially Captain America. His mission? Navigate a complex geopolitical crisis involving, wait for it, another super soldier serum conspiracy. Because originality is for DC fans, right? Teaming up with Joaquin Torres, Danny Ramirez, the new Falcon, who's about as memorable as a Walmart knockoff action figure. Sam uncovers a plot by the leader, Tim Blake Nelson, Marvel's answer to what if Gollum read Nietzsche. Meanwhile, Thunderbolt Ross, Harrison Ford, visibly Googling how to care, barks about government oversight while Isaiah Bradley, Carl Lumbly, haunts the script like a ghost of better storylines. The movie's big thesis? America's flawed, but maybe we can fix it? Spoiler, the only thing getting fixed is Marvel's ego with a sledgehammer. Look, we get it, Cap's always been political. But Brave New World isn't Winter Soldier. It's a TED Talk with explosions. Sam spends half the movie lecturing senators about systemic issues while dodging CGI helicopters. Remember when Cap fought Nazis instead of hashtags? Now we get lines like, the shield isn't a weapon, it's a metaphor for accountability. Cue the slow clap. Even Isaiah Bradley, a character ripe for nuance, is reduced to a trauma dispenser, growling. They'll never let a black Captain America win. Subtlety? Never heard of her. The film's so busy virtue signaling, it forgets to let Sam be Captain America, not a PR puppet. Tim Blake Nelson's big return as the leader, Marvel's smartest villain, is about as threatening as a vegan at a barbecue. His plan? Hack the world's tech to expose government secrets. Groundbreaking. Remember when villains had gravitas? Thanos had a philosophy. Loki had flair. The leader has a CGI forehead and a grudge against PowerPoint. And don't get me started on Thunderbolt Ross. Harrison Ford's here for the paycheck. His redemption arc involves scowling at Zoom calls and yelling. This is why I hate superheroes. Cool story, Grandpa. Now go yell at some clouds. Super soldier conspiracies. Government cover-ups. Legacy trauma. Torres Falcon training montages. Brave New World crams more subplots than Endgame had heroes. The first act's a geopolitical thriller. The second's a buddy cop romp. The third's a CGI sludge fest where Sam fights a robot. No, really. By the time the leader monologues about the illusion of freedom, you'll be begging for the sweet release of credits. Newsflash. Audiences don't hate messages. They hate being bludgeoned by them. Want to talk racial justice? Great. Give us Creed, not cringe. Let Sam's actions, not speeches, define him. Remember when Steve Rogers stood alone against Hydra in Winter Soldier? No grandstanding. Just a man, a shield, and principles. Be like Steve. Stop making villains whiny bloggers with god complexes. The leader should have been a psychological menace, a Lex Luthor with a grudge. Instead, he's a hacktivist with a vendetta. Give villains stakes, personal ties. Imagine if the leader was Sam's old mentor, corrupted by power. Now that's drama. Also, let Harrison Ford actually do something. Old man yells at Senate isn't a character arc. Marvel, please, one villain, one conflict, one theme. Sam's struggle to honor the shield? Gold. Isaiah's legacy? Fascinating. Combine them. Make the serum conspiracy personal. Tie it to Isaiah's past and Sam's doubt. And for Odin's sake, let Falcon do more than crash drones. Give him a personality beyond wingman. Brave New World isn't just a bad movie, it's a warning. Marvel's lost its way, swapping heart for hashtags and villains for verbose nerds. But hope's not lost. Recast the preachiness as passion. Trade woke checkboxes for character. And for the love of Stan Lee, let Captain America punch a Nazi again. Until then, keep the shield. We'll be rewatching Winter Soldier.